What's up, you guys? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. You guys ready for Climbfit? So today, I'll give everybody a couple minutes to check in. We are going to be working, focusing a little bit more on strength. So if you have anything to tie around your waist, or if you're able to hold on to a weight with your ankles, you're welcome to add weight to your pull-ups today. I'm just using an old harness. I took the leg loops off. I just put it around my waist, and then I hang my weight here on the end. If you don't have anything to add weight, you'll just add a pause to the top of your pull-up. Don't worry, I'll remind you guys later. But just now, just give everybody a minute or two to grab whatever they need to add weight to their pull-ups. I'm just going to be adding a jug filled with sand. And then if you have your step, you'll be using that today. So you'll want to add weight to your pull-ups and then a step. Again, if you don't have anything to add weight to your pull-ups and you are doing pull-ups, you'll just do a pause pull-up. So you'll pause at the top. But ideally, you'll want a weight belt or something to add weight, or if you have something that you feel that you can just squeeze in between your knees or ankles, just, be careful that when you drop it, you don't trip on it. Cool. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. What's up, Carl? What's up, Jen? Welcome, you guys. All right, we're going to get started with our warm-ups, and then we've got a strength workout for you guys. So, of course, we're going to start off with the cat dogs, cat cows, spinal warm-up. So, hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips, toes tucked under. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, exhale. We're going to go for 10 of these today. I've got a couple of birds above me in the balcony building a nest. I think they're getting used to us. Unless it dive bombs me, then you'll realize it doesn't actually like me. But I think they're getting used to us. It's kind of neat. Oh, goodness gracious. Really get that spine warmed up. Inhale and exhale. So the focus is you're actually moving the pelvis back and forth and lifting the neck, and the spine simply follows. So in this position, I'm tucking my tailbone under and dropping my chin, and then my spine flexes. And then I'm tilting my pelvis forward by sticking my tailbone out, lifting my chin, and my spine extends. So we say spinal warm-up, but it's really our pelvis and our neck. All right, we'll find neutral and go ahead and find those 10 hip circles. So keep that left knee bent to about 90 degrees. Kick back and swing around forward. Getting that hip joint nice and warm and lubricated, and switch. 10 hip circles on the other side. And then go ahead and bring your knees together. Sit your bum on your heels and put your forearm on the floor. Hand in your low back. Open up, inhale, exhale, close. 5 times here. So you're just placing your hand in your low back. Your opposite forearm is on the ground in the center of your body. And then switch. Now take it onto your back to your hands and your knees, and you have 5 more of those T-spine rotations. Open up, inhale, exhale, close. And switch. We'll take it to wrist circle. So just interlace your hands, and you've got 5, drawing the infinity sign, 5 times in one direction, and then 5 times in the other direction. Fingers point towards you, palms down, rock back, feel a nice little stretch. Have the fingers slightly turn towards one another. And then we'll switch. So palms up, fingertips point towards your body, rocking back and forth 5 times as well. Boy. Alright, so from here you're going to take a half kneel. So I'm going to place my left knee down and my right foot forward. I'm going to do 5 arrow presses here. So palms are together. I press up, rotate my palms forward, and lower wide. Close, up, and 2. Good. 3. 4, 1 more. And 5. Place your left hand on the outside of your right knee. Fingertips behind your ear, and open up to the right as wide as you can, and close 5 times here. Ooh, I love this one. Good. And now we'll switch. So right knee down, left foot forward. And I'm going to do 5 more arrow presses. Really getting those shoulders warmed up and loosened. We're going to be doing weighted pull-ups today. If you don't have a way to add weight, you can just pause at the top, more like a lock off, focusing more on strength. And then right hand on the outside of the left knee, left fingertips behind the left ear, and open up, inhale. Good. 5 times here. And 5. All right. All right, you guys, gonna take it to your feet. We're gonna get your heart rate up. You have 1 minute of jogging in place. Yeah, 1 minute. And then 30 seconds of jumping jacks, and then 30 seconds of mountain climbers. When we do mountain climbers, you'll place your hands on the ground, keep your body still, back flat, and you just pull the knees in. All right, you guys. Are you ready? Three, 2, and 1. 1 minute of jogging. So we're just warming up, letting the arms swing alongside the body. Here for a full minute today. Bird is so pretty. Got like a red feathered breast. All right, 30 more seconds to go. Final 10. Nice and easy, just warming up. jumping jacks. More seconds. Three, two, and one. Mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, go. Get that back flat. To go. 5 seconds. Don't stop. Keep going. And time. Whew. Hopefully your heart rate started to build. It shouldn't be skyrocketed, but just slightly elevated. So we'll take it to 10 squats, so feet about hip width apart. You guys are a little close today. Set your hips back, draw your navel in. Distribute your weight equally throughout both feet. You've got 10 squats here. Balance on that right foot. Soft bend in that right knee. Again, navel in, chest out. Hinge from this hip. 5 single leg RDLs. Right foot forward, left foot back. 5 split squats. So all the way down, all the way up. Your feet don't move. Chest is tall. Abs are in and switch. Left foot forward, right foot back. 5 split squats. All the way down, all the way up. And then alternating lateral lunges, 5 per leg. So feet are hip width apart. Step to the right, hips and shoulders squared, and then switch. And before we drop down to the floor, you guys are going to do a, I don't have any weight in here, I guess I can fall over. You're going to do a couple, you're going to hang, and then just do 10 pulls. So when you're hanging here, you're not going to do a full pull up, you're just going to get this shoulder serratus lat warmed up. So the elbows stay straight and you just pull yourself up and down 10 times. Oh man, I don't trust this thing. Oh, wait. From here. So just enough to get those shoulders warmed up. All right, next you've got 5 push-ups. So hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Feet together, knees apart, 10 hip extensions here. And then feet flat on the floor, 10 more hip extensions. Squeeze. And 30 seconds of boat. So you'll have your legs together. Toes pointed, arms straight, palms up, tuck your chin, squeeze your abs, 30 seconds. And go. So your navel's drawn in tight, reaching, holding. Halfway there. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna get your heart rate up again. So we're gonna go back to that running for 1 minute, jumping jacks, 1 minute now, but mountain climbers stay at 30 seconds. So with your running, you can start to pick up the knees a little bit so that your heart rate starts to get up a little bit more. So we've got 1 minute, and 30 seconds. And go. Arms just swing alongside your body. Shoulders are relaxed. Just like you're jogging in place. Halfway there. Seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks, 1 minute. Halfway there. Seconds. Three, 2, mountain climbers, 30 seconds. And go. Seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. And grab a little sip of water if you need to. Otherwise, stay right where you're at. And you're going to move right into the greatest stretch. So you'll step your right foot to the right of the right hand. Left leg is straight, sink the groin, and then switch. Alternate legs, 3 per leg. Try to get that back nice and extended. 3 per leg. And then drop that back knee. So your right knee should be down, left foot forward. Squeeze the right glute, push the front of that right hip forward. Step to the left, shift over to the left. 3 in each position, and then switch legs. And switch. By your side, palms up. Get into those hamstrings. Also 3 per leg. Alternating legs. Some hinging from the hips. Getting a nice stretch. And quad stretch. So on the tops of that top of the foot, reach up with the opposite arm, open up the front of the thigh. Alternate legs, 3 per leg. Whew. Good. Alrighty, you guys, go ahead and grab a little sip of water if you like. I'm going to move you guys back a little bit. A little close for comfort. Just kidding. Not comfort. A little close. All right. So go ahead and if you are going to add weight to your pull-up, you'll want to grab that. Got 4 exercises in this first circuit. For the third exercise, we've got a static hold with our lower body. But if you've got a lighter weight, we're gonna hold it over our head. If you do not have any weight, again, no problem. You'll just do a static body weight hold and create halos with your hands. But no worries, I'll explain it once we get there. Okay, so number 1 is our single leg box squat. If you don't have a box, you can just do a single leg squat on the ground. So for this exercise, you want your foot hanging over the edge. Keep your abs tight. Try to keep those hips and shoulders squared. Sit your bum back and then tap. So you're not stepping down and then standing up, that's a step up. What you're doing is you're keeping this top leg loaded and squatting down, standing up, pushing your glute forward. If you can't tap your knee or your heel, tap your toe. If you can't tap your toe, just go as far as you can. You've got 8 reps here today. A little close here. Tap the ground behind you if possible. Good. And switch. If you are doing weighted pull-ups, go ahead and give me 1 or 2 body weight pull-ups first as your warm-up, and then go ahead and grab your weight and attach it to you. So I'm going to do just 1 here. So for my weight today, I'm just using an old harness. I just took the leg loops off. And then from there, I'm simply going to attach my jug of sand to my harness. And you have up to 5 pull-ups. You really shouldn't be doing more than 5 pull-ups weighted initially, because we're building strength. If you can do more than 5, ideally you want to add more weight, or you can pause at the top, because we want to also increase time under tension, which is the amount of working time that you have. So if you do not have weight, just pause at the top for about 3 to 5 seconds and lower slow. So that's also an eccentric, a lock off with an eccentric pull, which is another way that you can manipulate building strength. So 1 to 5 pull-ups here. That's your rep range. If you can do more, add weight if you have that available to you. So for example, I did 5. Doing several more sets, I'd probably be okay, but I'm just going to end up adding another jug of sand, because I prefer my rep count to be about 3 for building that strength. All right, so number 3. Everyone go ahead and find this static lunge. So feet are hip width apart, right foot forward, left foot back. This would be better. So it looks like this. I'm not in a full lunge, but I'm just maybe in half to a quarter to a half lunge. And then from there, if you have a weight, you're gonna hold it over your head, and you're just going to draw the biggest circle you can manage. 5 times in each direction, very slow. If you don't have weight, find that static hold with your lunge, and then take your hands, interlace them, make the biggest circle you can manage 5 times in each direction, and then switch legs. So now your quads, your glutes, your abs, adductors, they're all isometrically contracting, where you're getting a little bit of mobility and stability in the shoulders. And switch. Left leg forward, right foot back. Just find those big circles, 5 in each direction. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lastly, we've got push-ups. Again, you can find your rep range anywhere between 5 and 10. You're going to lower for 3 seconds, pause for 3 seconds, and push up. So 5 to 10 reps, whatever you can do in good form. I'm going to plan on 5 reps today. So shift forward, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, up. That's your push-up. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more. our first strength circuit. Don't rush through it. Stay connected with each movement. Think about the muscles that you're working. Just want to scroll through and make sure you didn't have any questions from anybody. So grab a little water if you need to. Have a little hair mustache. And then we will begin back with those single leg squats off the box. So stand on that edge. Going for 8 reps, you guys. Abs tight. Tap. Stand up. 3. You're just repping them out. Modify so you really have to work for it. Like maybe go lower. 2 more. Alright, pull-ups next. See if I can double up and go to 3. Thrilling, just finding the balance. Okay, that's good for me. Holy moly. Whew. Okie dokie. Next, you've got that static split squat. Thrilling coming off of there. Gosh. So feet hip width apart, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Find that static squat for now. Your quad is working, glutes working, inner thighs working, core is working, and then either take your lighter weight and draw slow, big circles around your head, 5 in each direction, or clasp your hands, keep your arms as straight as you can, and draw those 5 big circles as well. So you're trying to keep those arms as straight as possible if you don't have a weight. Whew. All right, and switch, 5 in each direction. And switch. You can see how this could be very applicable to a rose move. Right? If you don't have that shoulder mobility, you're not getting a rose move, trust me. That's pretty gnarly on the shoulder. All right. Push-ups next. Remember, we've got that 3 second to lowering, 3 second hold, and then up. 5 to 10 reps. water. That's 2 sets completed. We've got 2 more to go. So we've got a total of 4 sets today. It's humid today. How you guys doing? Do you have any questions? If you do, just let me know if you need any modifications for anything. Alright, let's take it back to that single leg squat. 8 reps. Tap your heel, or tap the toe, or just go as far as you can, keeping your back flat. Woo! 3 more to go. 3, 2. Woo. Howdy, howdy. Usually I have weight in this ice chest. We went camping this last weekend, so I took everything out. It's a little frightening to balance on here without weight in there. I don't want to flop over. Pull-ups. Find your 1 to 5 rep range. Wait or pause. I like to carry my weight in the back, especially if you do any kind of trad climbing. Some people put their weight here, but really, if you think about where your rack is. Or if you back squat, it's always great to have a barbell on your back if you're a boulder. Always think about the activity you do, or even if you climb, what type of climbing you're doing, what your body's needs are. All right, here we go. Get it, you guys. Oh gosh. Little bit sketched out. Okay. Alright, find that split squat, feet hip width apart, right foot forward, left foot back. You've got your weight. You're going to draw 5 big circles around your head in each direction. If you don't have weight, interlace your hands, and you have big circles around your head with straight arms. Woo! 2, 3, 4, and switch. All right, push-ups. All right, we got 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, up. guys. Moving on to our fourth and final round, and then we'll finish up with core. How you guys doing? Single leg squat, 8 reps. If you don't have a box, remember, you're just performing these on the ground. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Yikes. Pull-ups for the final round. Woo! Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Whew. Throw is gone. Guess I could take my harness off now. All right, next you've got that static split squat. Drawing circles around your head, 5 in each direction. So my feet are hip width apart. Right foot forward, left foot back. Kind of a 45-degree angle view. The biggest circle I can manage. 5 in each direction. The bigger and slower, the more you have to work for your balance. And switch. Two, 3, 4, come on you guys, finish it up, and 5. Oh man, oh man. All right, let's finish up with those push-ups, and then we'll work some core. Good. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, One more. All right. Well done, you guys. Grab a little sip of water, and then we've got side plank oblique crunches, and then prone plank rockers, and then Superman to skydivers to Cobra. Cool. So we'll be finishing up on the floor. So number 1, legs are straight, and you can have your top foot in front if both legs are straight, heel to toe. Otherwise, if that's a little too much for your low back, have your knees bent. So I have my elbow beneath my shoulder, right fingertips behind my right ear. Abs are in, lift up, crunch your elbow to your wrist 10 times. And then you're going to go to the other side. I'm going to flip around so you guys can see me, but ideally, when you transition, just bring your elbow down and then go to the other side. That's how I would ideally like you to transition. And then when we move into that third exercise, you'll move straight down into planks. You notice my wrist is out in front of my elbow, so I can tap that elbow to my fist. All right, and then you're gonna move into a prone plank. So I am going to interlock my hands here today. I'm going to keep my back flat, my abs pulled in tight. I'm gonna get onto my toes, shift as far forward as I can, and drop my heels to the ground and move straight back. So I'm moving in a horizontal line. Very slowly, 10 times. So 3, all the way back. The slower you go, the harder your abs have to work. If you don't feel in your abs, you're probably not squeezing them. So really draw that navel tight. Perfect. All right, last exercise in this series. You're gonna make a Y with your body. Your toes stay on the floor. You look down, you're gonna lift up, making a Y. Then bend the elbows. It's almost like a W, or I call them a skydiver. And then number 3, arms straight, palms down, cobra. So 5 reps. So 1, 2, 3 will be 1 rep. You've got 5. So I'm gonna rotate this way. Angle is not good for my back. So we've got Y's, 1. W's or skydivers for 2. Arms straight down, palms down, cobra. That's 1 rep. 2 more, you guys. Y's. W's. 1 more. Make that Y. Skydiver. And all right, we're gonna finish up this workout with 2 more sets of that circuit. Scoot you guys back a little bit. If you have any questions, again, feel free to just let me know. I'm gonna move on to flat ground here. There you go. So let's go ahead and start off with our side planks. So your legs are straight. Heel to toe, top foot forward, fingertips behind your ears, and crunch your elbow to your fist. keeping your hips elevated. Other side. After that last one, move into plank here. Abs are tight. Draw them in. Straight line as far forward as you can. Straight back. 1, 2, 3. Work slow. 4. And then move on to your stomach. Legs squeezed together. What it looks like is you're lifting your upper body, making a Y. Bend the elbows, skydiver, then a cobra. Those 3 positions is 1 rep. You've got 5 here. Let's finish this core circuit up. 1 final round and you're all finished. Legs are straight. Elbows beneath your shoulder. Don't crunch into your shoulder. Lift up out of the shoulder. Here, crunch. And move onto your elbows, prone plank, all the way forward, all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 3 more. Draw those abs up tight. Alright, final exercise. Two more reps. Flies. Skydivers. Cobra. And push back into child's pose. 3 big breaths here. All right, workout complete. Well done, you guys. Today's focus was strength. So make sure that you get a nice meal, good quality protein, healthy fat, and some fiber. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Thank you again so much for joining me. All right, have a great rest of your day.